School. Tina, we're out here in Vernon County, outside of the town of Avalanche, and tell me about the program you have, your Project Green Team.
Sure, we're an alternative high school, and we're a National Service Learning Leader School. We believe that getting kids out and experiencing life and doing things that are good for the community, where they're contributing to their communities, is a good way to teach kids. So we are out here teaching kids about environmental restoration, a lot of science, ecology, fly fishing, and how to be good conservationists and stewards.
This is your fourth year with the program. It's my second year that I've come out here to see it. Tell me about some of the different activities. You've been here now since last Friday. You're going to be here till this coming Friday?
Yes.
And then go back. You have 15 students with you, I think, am I correct?
Yes.
15 students with you. Well, you've been really busy, and this is not a vacation when it comes to students. They're up early in the morning. They have projects all day. They're busy till nighttime. Tell them some of the things you've done thus far.
Sure, absolutely. So far we've built 23 lunkers with a local Trout Unlimited chapter, the Black Hawk Trout Unlimited chapter. With those volunteers, we have pulled debris out of the rivers from the floods of last fall. We have done fish shocking and entomology projects with folks from the DNR. We're doing water quality testing with the Valley Stewardship folks. Every day we try to do a three-pronged thing. There's a academic component, there's a service component, and there is a fly fishing component. The fly fishing component really is an experiential way for them to put all of the pieces together.
The course that you teach, you said, is a two-quarter course, and so it carries over, and you prepared them all before you came out here. We're outside of Vernon in Avalanche, Wisconsin, on what is it? So west fork of the Kickapoo River, and it's a great trout stream. It's a beautiful day out here. But the kids, beside doing a lot of different projects that relate to all their academic and their curriculum, they also get a chance every day to learn a little bit about fly fishing, and that also can be tied into some of their academic studies.
Absolutely. Without knowing the bugs that are hatching in the stream or the quality of the water that's in the stream, that will determine if they catch a fish or if any fish even exist in that stream. Well,
we're talking right now, behind us, the students are being given a little course on water quality.
Absolutely. It's real important. The kids, this hands-on learning stuff, they are so passionate and excited about the things that they learn. Sitting in school and reading about this stuff is one thing, but it doesn't really stick with them, particularly this type of kid, and it clearly doesn't create the passion that bringing them out here and having them experience it does.
Tina, you told me too, we're dealing with mostly urban kids, and for a lot of them it's the first time they probably really have been in the outdoors, say quote unquote the outdoors, but it's a whole new thing to them, and like you said, they love it.
Absolutely. One of the frequent things that happens out here is something will happen, somebody will show us something, and they'll go, ooh, and then it'll go, ah. So it's like this, first they're afraid of it, and then they're intrigued by it. It's really a fantastic transition to watch.
I'll tell you, said you've had students that you've had in the past that have been in the program that have come back and told you how much they enjoyed it. You have a lot of support from a lot of good volunteers. I know that the Black Hawk chapter of Trout Unlimited has really been one of your good helpers. And who are some of the others?
The Southern Wisconsin Trout Unlimited chapter, which is our local chapter in Madison, helps with many things, casting clinics, fly tying clinics. They provide rods and reels for us each year and then offer the students the opportunity to buy them at a highly discounted rate and then replace those rods and reels. Mostly a lot of good people who come out and spend a lot of time with these kids, showing them how the world works. We have some fantastic sponsors. We have Organic Valley helps us out, the Willie Street Co-op helps us out, Alliant Energy helps us out.
That was another thing that you happened to do the day that I was up here. You were at an organic farm. You learned a little bit about what really goes into some of the food we eat, especially on an organic farm. Heard a real good talk about